Donut Lemma by Margaret McAllister. Chapter 1. Danny McDonald lived for football. He played it, watched it, talked, and dreamed about it. It was his best lesson at school and his favorite game at break. At home, he kicked a football around the garden, and at the park, he got together with his friends for a kickabout. You want to know if he was any good at football? He wasn't brilliant, but he wasn't bad. Sometimes he was on the school under 12s team, and sometimes he wasn't. When he pretended he was playing for Lowgate United, Danny had the Lowgate home strip and the away strip. He also had the scarf, pajamas, duvet cover, the notebook, socks, and 4 walls full of posters. His favorite poster on his bedroom was a sort of Keith Connolly pelting in a winner. Keith Connolly was Lowgate's captain and the star striker. When he joined him, they sought into the Premier League. He could make stunning goals out of nothing. He could whack the ball into the net with his left foot from inside his own half. One day in January, after school, Danny hurried through his homework. He wanted to watch TV. Keith Connolly was doing an interview on the local news program. Danny hoped the television wouldn't go fuzzy or lose the sound when Keith Connolly was talking. It was an old set and did things like that. It buzzed and flickered a bit, but at last Keith Connolly's smiling face appeared on screen. What I really like about playing for Lowgate is the fans. They always turn out for us. It's fantastic running onto the pitch with all that cheering and chanting. Danny wished he could be in the crowd at Jam Street. The Lowgate ground, but the price of a single ticket was way above anything he could afford. There was no chance of the whole family going, or even just Danny and Gareth, his little brother. You won again on Saturday, said the reporter. The team got to celebrate. We went for a meal together, said Keith Connolly. But I have to be careful of what I eat because I want to stay fit. I really love donuts. Then the sound went fuzzy, and Danny jumped and thumped on the top of his head to make it come on again. He hadn't missed much, but he had missed the most important part. Keith Connolly had been saying, "But I'm not allowed to eat donuts." Danny hadn't heard that bit. All he heard was Keith Connolly loved donuts. At the end of Danny Street was the bakery. It sold the biggest, stickiest, jammiest, gooey donuts ever made.